It's not how I wanted to start the day. Hey y'all, it's Nicole. It is my third vlog and I am sick, which is always fun. But I haven't lost my appetite. Look, I think I have eczema on my hands, and I typically don't share it because it's just so awful. Not to mention I run a tiny little bakery in my town, so I kind of just think that's pretty scummy to say, hey, you want some cookies with my flaky skin? Can you see it now? Ugh. It's really bad now though. I think because I wasn't feeling well last night, I just like scratched the absolute shit out of it. Oh well. So last night I wasn't able to sleep. The dog may make some squeaky noises. What a mother trucker. I'm trying to watch my language because it literally took me 45 minutes to edit out the MFer that I dropped in my first video. So I'm just trying to evolve. Plus I don't have the patience to try and figure out what I did to block it, because I didn't even block it well. Look how bad that is. Ugh. So just as a disclaimer, when I do bake, I do wear gloves, and because I'm a germaphobe, so I definitely don't I want to be conscious of that. I mean, that's really sad. My hands, they used to say I could be a hand model, but now only for like Aquaphor or Aveeno. Before eczema, after eczema. No? Anyway. So I woke up this morning, I didn't feel good at all. And so I dropped G off at my lovely, amazing BFF's house across the street, and who lovingly took my daughter in at 8:45 so I could go to the doctor. And I went to our local like infusion med spa, my favorite place to go when there's any ailment. Could have gotten that tightened up while I was there. What is that made of? Look at that. Okay, I'm done. But seriously, see if there's a better way to like have a different angle. Ooh, now you can't see it, but then I have to hold it. Oh, I can hold it like this. Okay. How's that? Is that better? Because I can't stare at that double chin all day, you guys. That's a situation. Okay, I'm going to stop looking at my face and I'm going to start looking at yours. I'm literally still breaking out. It's great. So let me tell you the adversity that I was hit with today. Okay. The one good thing, and I don't even say good because I was really excited to teach this week. So I still hope we have school eventually. But I don't feel good today, so I'm thankful we don't have school today. So Houston is under a wintry shutdown. It's like 20 degrees. It's like ice snowing outside. It's been doing it all day. They've shut down major highways. Every school district is shut down. Every government building, it seems like, is shut down. I mean, we are on lockdown, snowpalooza, Eskimo bobsledding. It's all happening. And so, you know, us Texas folks, we don't really know how to drive in anything inclement. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when it rains really hard, I pray that school's canceled. Because, and I only live around the corner, I understand that. However, number one, I don't trust my driving in weather like that. And number two, I don't trust anybody else's driving. Because let me just tell you, some idiot's gonna get behind the wheel, not know what they're doing, hydroplane, and then they're gonna hit me, and that's it. All because I should have stayed home. I'm gonna try my tea real quick. So, so my symptoms, let me tell you my symptoms, because I don't know if you're like me, but if you watch a video, you immediately think, oh shit, do I have those symptoms too? Oh my gosh, I kind of do. Oh God, what is she getting? Maybe I can call the doctor and I can maybe get that checked out for me. Maybe, I don't know. So I had like a runny, like a sore throat a little bit, and then I had kind of a sore throat, a little bit of congestion in my throat, and then kind of coming to my chest. And so I was like, oh hell no, oh hell no, you ain't finna go on my chest. That's what I was thinking, because seriously, I should have had my tonsils out as a kid. Can you see them? They're not great. You saw them? You're welcome. You're probably like, what the fuck? She has so many fillings. My mom was a single mom, and she did not make me go to the dentist. So she let me eat whatever the hell I wanted, clearly. And she didn't make me go to the dentist. So when I went at 17, I had literally top to bottom fillings. I've had teeth extracted at this point. I have Farmer Dan up here. I'm waiting to get an implant. And so it's just a hot mess. But, you know, thank God I'm really pretty on the outside, or this would be a complex for me. I mean, what are you going to do? Hate spam me on on YouTube? I'm good. I'm fine. Anyway, so soreness, tightness. But I don't know if anything like this happens to you where you're immediate like, oh shit. Oh my God, this is going to get real, you know? So I should have had my tonsils out a long time ago. Like as a kid, because I always got strep throat as a kid. And I wouldn't just get like regular, like have a great day strep throat. I would get like horrible in the hospital strep throat. So, long story short, I should have had them taken out. I didn't. Oh well. Look how bad that hand looks. I'm gonna hold it with this hand because that's so much better. So I always get nervous because when Mr. Miller and I were dating, we weren't pregnant yet. This was the winter before we had gotten pregnant and engaged. Of course, engaged first because I'm a classy broad. Give or take. Anywho, so I got this horrific throat infection. I was doing public speaking at a high school in Aldine, which, by the way, Aldine has the best food out of all the school districts. I've tasted them all, and they're all crazy. But Aldine in Pasadena, bomb food. Anywho, I was giving a presentation, and like I literally could feel my throat just like constricting, and I was like, this is not a great feeling. So I'm gonna get this checked out. So I went to like urgent care, and then or no, this is when you actually just went to a doctor. So I went to whatever doctor in Seabrook that would take me, because I was living near Seabrook at the time, and they told me, oh, you just have tonsillitis. And I was like, great. So I was staying at home, and Mr. Miller noticed that my throat, like this tonsil, kept getting bigger and bigger. I mean, and it was encroaching to this side. Like my throat was closing up, and it was funky. I'm sorry. I'm going to give you a timeout right now. If you are grossed out, don't listen to this next part because it is funky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it looked like my throat was like shedding. It was freaking nasty, weird. Ugh, ugh. And it was me, and I'm so charming. Ugh. Anyway, and so I'm getting my Facebook and alerts at the same time. Anyway, can you tell I have ADD? Word. Okay, so I ended up going to ENT. They put me on this like crazy antibiotic, and now I have like PTSD. Every time I get sick, I'm always like, what is it? Is it my throat? Don't you close up on me. So that's why I went today. I was like, no. And I told Mr. Miller, I was like, I'm going to go to the doctor. So I just said the doctor. I didn't really tell him. So then I ended up at the med spa for an infusion. And I don't know about you, if they have this where you live, but these infusion clinics are genius. So I went in, and during Harvey, which I am going to post a video later on. I'm going to record it today, but I'm going to post one later on this week about Harvey and our experience during Harvey. But so this sweatshirt thankfully I found yesterday. It was the only sweatshirt that we had left after Harvey, because we had given all our sweatshirts away. I got crazy and I gave all the pajama pants, all the sweatshirts, all the t-shirts that I thought people would wear and fit in, any sweater, I mean, anything I could find, all blankets. Like, I finally bought this blanket on Black Friday this year because I was like, I have to get, oh no, I actually was given this blanket by my friend Jenny, my sweet friend Jenny Romero. I love her. Her birthday was yesterday. She's older than me. Anyway, so what was I saying? Anyway, so I went to the infusion place. Now, this infusion, I mean, this is great. I went in feeling like a bag of ass, right? And I'm telling you, I feel a lot better. I still feel sick. Disclaimer. I am jacked up on Sudafed and not the illegal dosage, just the normal 2 capsules every 4 hours. Thank you kindly. I'm a bit drugophobic, so like if it says 2 capsules every 4 hours as needed, well then I probably won't take it unless I'm really feeling bad. I'm awful with medicine. I hate taking medicine because I just don't like to feel disoriented. So I honestly don't know what all she gave me. I know she gave me vitamin D. She gave me, which the vitamin D is red, so you'll pee red later, which is trippy. I thought, oh my God, I have internal bleeding. It was a bad time. And then I had, then she gave me one, and I swear it made my Brittany hurt. And I don't need to get into you what the Brittany is, but the Brittany doesn't need to hurt. I have enough adversity today, okay? So, and she was like, oh yeah, that always happens. And I was like, well, it sucks, but I guess it worked because I feel better. But my infusion girl is so fun. And this infusion place that I go to, let me just tell you, I adore them. These women have every right to be stuck up and bitchy, and they aren't. They genuinely care. So in the Greek culture, we use the term agape. Agape is God's love for you. It's eternal. It's it's unending. It's, there is no beginning, no end to his love for his children. And they have the same agape love for their patients. No matter what, I'm always fit in. And I'm not a high roller. I literally buy as I go, and I literally shake when I hand them the money because I'm like, oh shit, that was creepy. But it's amazing. Life-changing. Life-changing. Love it. If you're ever in Friendswood, Texas, it's called Revive Med Spa. Dr. Lindsay Jackson is literally thebomb.com. Her girls are just so awesome. Literally. My heart. I love them. I wish I was rich so I could see them so much more. Well, thank you guys for listening. So anyway, so now I'm drinking throat coat. I'm hanging out. I did immediately pour my throat coat into my Arctic that my BFF Becky gave me, and who I call Gladys. She's my saint that took Gracie this morning, so I didn't have to take her to the doctor with me. But I'm drinking throat coat, which is hence why I'm sweating, because I'm drinking something hot. And 100% burned the absolute F-U-C-K out of my tongue. Literal, almost had to go to the hospital on my hot ass tea in the Arctic. So the Arctic works. Found that out. Anyway, I hope you guys are still there. I'm so sorry this is so long, but I had to tell you, it's just been a day. It's been a day, but I just checked my keto strip, and I am like way in ketosis, and I'm eating. I'm still sticking with it, so I'm really thankful that I didn't grab my normal ramen, because ramen will cure anything. I just get the original chicken flavor. It's instant lunch is my favorite. It's the Manchurian or Texan way for ramen. And it's awful. And I heat it up the best way, which is actually microwaving the styrofoam in the microwave, which I think it says 4 times in different languages not to do that. But I live on the edge. I'm doing this shit. So anyway, and I didn't do it. I didn't even have any soup. My sweetie friend made me some green chili verde. Well, she gave me. She didn't make it especially for me, but I like to think she did. But she gave me some pork chili verde, and I put it on some eggs with some sour cream and a little queso and some salsa, and it was legit. I think I'm hungry. Sounds really good. Anyway, well, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you are in the Houston area or surrounding, stay inside. It is bird chilly, and I think today's a great day for some Netflix and chill. I am about to hopefully finish the series Heartland that I've been watching. I don't even really love horses. I mean, I think they're beautiful. I'm kind of afraid of them. But I've been obsessed with this Canadian show called Heartland. I'm on season 7, and it's like, shit, can't wait. But I hope you have a fantastic day, and peace, love to all of you guys. Enjoy this winter wonderland. I lost all my steam. I think I used it all. I'm tired now. But have a good day, and thanks for listening, and I will be feeling better. But also look for my next video, which will be about our Hurricane Harvey experience. We were very lucky. Okay, y'all have a good one. Bye.